you're going to fail. And that's the point of this video. And I might fail, and you might fail. Why? Because we're generally not doing our best. To be honest, in everything I've ever achieved, I can't say there was a point where I gave in 100%. I mean, there were obviously some instances, yeah, towards the end, but I can't say honestly I gave in 100%. I didn't, you know, I probably gave a 98% or something, but whatever I did, I generally didn't give in my 100%. And it's quite scary because it makes you realize that the reason why you were able to achieve those goals that you didn't that didn't require for you to give 110% if possible is because they weren't worthwhile. So the older we get, the more we realize that the goals we are aiming to achieve genuinely require a sense of sacrifice that's unimaginable. That's very hard. That will require you to give in 100%. Not a 98, not 99.9, 100%. So if you're not giving 100% in whatever you're doing, I don't care if you play hockey, whatever you're doing, okay? You're going to fail. And it's just the truth. Of course, along the line, God can bless you, God can give you lessons, and sometimes give you things that you don't deserve. In fact, none of us even deserve to be His children. We sin on a daily basis. Of course, sometimes we get blessings that we don't deserve, but there are some things that we specifically aim or try to get, which we won't get. Even if God says, okay, you're working a bit, He's going to be like, no, you don't deserve it, my son. So you don't deserve whatever you're aiming for. Ask yourself, if you got a $10 billion, for example, would you genuinely feel good about it? I think there was a video where a guy who never went into a Lamborghini got into a Lamborghini, and he was so happy and all those stuff. But the one who actually had the Lamborghini and all of that, he was calm in the car because he knew it took a lot of pain, a lot of sacrifices, and a lot of whatever he did to get there. So he was more comfortable with the achievement because he knew that it's kind of equivalent to the Lamborghini. So even if you got what you are aiming for, would you genuinely feel deep down inside your heart that you deserve that goal? For example, maybe you, okay, I'm not gonna give a girl example, I don't care, but whatever you are aiming for, you don't deserve it if you're not giving 100%, and you would genuinely feel guilty, like, I'm in this, but I know I didn't do the things I needed to do to get this. And that's the best part about it. When you genuinely try your best, when you genuinely giving 100%, not 99, 100%, and you get that thing that you really aimed for and tried hard for, it's there's not a better feeling because you know you deserve it. You know you're at your right place. So whatever you're working for, whatever is on your mind, ask yourself, if you were to get it, would you genuinely feel good about it? And would you genuinely feel that you deserved it? Let's say I didn't study, of course, for a test and I failed. Okay, I thought I failed or thought I would fail and I happened to pass. I would question it. I would be like, I don't deserve to pass. I didn't even study, for example. So, whatever you're aiming for, you should ask yourself, do I even deserve to get this with my work ethic, with my soul, with the way I think about it, with the opportunities I will do with it? Would you? Because sometimes the reason why God isn't even blessing you is because He sees the other side of you with that blessing. Because there are some people who can get $10 billion and build businesses and provide employment and give back to the homeless and do all these great things, retire the parents, blah blah blah. And then there's some people who would get $10 billion and hire what is those things called? A stripper. And all those bad things. So that's the point of this video. Ask yourself deep down, do you genuinely deserve what you're aiming for? And if you genuinely don't deserve it, if you're genuinely not giving 100% towards that goal, you're going to fail. You're going to fail.